Kevin Owens and Goldberg off WrestleMania 36? Jesus, guys. So welcome here to Behind the Curtain, episode 5, part number 2. As again, I was looking to find something to do for Behind the Curtain, episode 5, part 2. Like besides doing the SmackDown review for this, we have to find something. So I just watched Wrestle Talk's video this morning. After I got out of the shower. Again, guys, make sure you shower and wash your hands every day. As long as you're staying inside too, make sure you keep doing those things, because it's getting crazy out here, bro. All these people that are dying, bro. These symptoms that's coming out of nowhere, it's crazy. Make sure you do that, guys. But I was listening to Wrestle Talk and I was like, what, Edge off WrestleMania, Kevin Owens too, and Goldberg? So I was like, I went to go find the post that the guy was talking about, and also Dave Meltzer's post. I have both of the posts here. So reportedly, let's get into the Wrestle Talk. The post I got from Wrestle Talk that also was from the Reddit user. So the guy with Reddit user was UPackers18. This is gonna be the post here, guys. When Roman Reigns refused to work WrestleMania 36, okay? Reports were here, when Roman refused, so did Goldberg. I've been told Goldberg was then convinced to work the show as Vince gave him more money to shoot an angle with Braun Strowman, which was reported yesterday. Strowman replaced Roman Reigns to face Goldberg. So we knew that part with Goldberg is you can say it's already fake, because I told you guys yesterday that Goldberg worked with Braun Strowman. So they convinced Goldberg to work against Braun Strowman with more money. So the other people that also wanted to pull out, we already told you guys The Miz yesterday, he pulled out. Also was told here in the article that the Usos pulled out too, which we'll get into the Usos in 1 second. So the Usos reportedly pulled out. So did John Morrison and Edge. Now, this is the part here with Edge, which I went back and saw Dave Meltzer's post too. So again, this post here from the user Packers18 was literally 8 hours after Roman Reigns pulled out. So in that time frame, the time frame that reportedly is that Roman told Vince McMahon Wednesday, the day before, we told him Wednesday the day that they're going to start shooting. So he gave him the day they're going to start shooting. Hey, the reports are tying back in now, which I told you guys that once the Miz showed up, this all comes down to this, people, because again, the Performance Center, they have the people out there checking each crew member, each person before they're walking in. They're testing their temperature to see if they have the disease or not. They're testing their temperature. Okay? So, the reports were when The Miz got tested and that they showed that The Miz had a high fever, he shouldn't be wrestling. The Usos reportedly were pissed, like, hey bro, what the heck, Miz is trying to come in here and wrestle, he has a high fever, bro, I'll not go home. So that triggered Roman Reigns, like, okay dude, I'm definitely not going to be staying here. If the Miz got the freaking the T virus, I'm definitely not wrestling, I'm going home. So put it that way. Roman Reigns said, I'm going home, and then Goldberg's probably there. He's like, whoa, what's going on? The news about Roman Reigns is going home. What? Roman's going home? Hold on 1 second. So then Goldberg probably went right to Vince McMahon, like, hey, what's going on? Roman Reigns is going home. He's not wrestling? If Roman's not wrestling, I'm going home too. So then in the article, as we got from an article here, from Dave Meltzer, and the article here, they gave Goldberg more money. Hold up 1 second, bro. Goldberg, if Roman Reigns is going home, Vince just threw an extra, extra $200,000 or $300,000 just to get you to work Braun Strowman. So Goldberg put money over his health. Again, Goldberg's in that age group with the 50-year-olds that shouldn't be doing anything. They should be isolated. So Vince just threw you a couple extra $100,000 and that made you stay. Whatever, Goldberg. Edge. Now listen to me. I would have had no problem if Edge went home again. After 9 long years, this is how you return to wrestle in front of nobody. If besides Roman Reigns, if Edge would have pulled out, I would have appreciated Edge more, man. Because again, 9 years you're coming back, and this is how you're wrestling in front of nobody. Even though the feud with you and Orton is still the best feud on any of these cards for Monday, for any of these cards for Saturday or Sunday, you still have the best feud. So, just props to you guys for even carrying WrestleMania on your back between you and Orton. If Edge would have pulled out, I would have given him more respect. But again, reports were from Dave Meltzer, Edge and Randy Orton was filmed on Wednesday. Kevin Owens reportedly pulled out too. Kevin Owens and Seth Rollins also was filmed on Wednesday. So Owens, Rollins, Edge, Goldberg, Braun Strowman have all been filmed. So the reports here, maybe I would believe the reports saying, hey, maybe that at that time frame, Goldberg was going to go home. So was Edge probably going to go home. But then you would left Vince McMahon with nothing. Can you imagine if Goldberg, Edge, Orton, Kevin Owens, and Roman Reigns are all gone? What would have been the main event? Besides Lesnar and McIntyre and Undertaker and AJ. That would have been literally it. There would have been no other main event matches for WrestleMania. You surely would have postponed WrestleMania if I was Vince McMahon. I surely would have. Now, the only people we have confirmed are Roman Reigns, The Miz. We'll get to Bobby Lashley in 1 second, guys. We'll get to Bobby Lashley in 1 second. But reports are Roman, The Miz, Lashley, Asuka, last night Asuka, Cesaro, Buddy Murphy. Am I missing anybody else? Buddy Murphy, Dana Brooke, and Rey Mysterio. I think that's it. I don't think I'm missing anybody else. Those are the reported people that are off WrestleMania. The Bobby Lashley story, guys, is... let's get to the Bobby Lashley story. The reports were from Dave Meltzer. Bobby Lashley was over at South Africa promoting a trip that, WWE always does after WrestleMania. They do these overseas trips after WrestleMania. Reports were Bobby Lashley was over there promoting a show in April in South Africa, and he's coming back to the States. And you come back to the States from anywhere in Europe, you have to quarantine 14 days. So his match was canceled whenever he flew off to go to South Africa. Why is he going over there anyways if you guys can't wrestle? If you can't wrestle and you can't travel because of the quarantine and because of the T-virus. So why are you saying Bobby Lashley to go promote a show in late April that's not going to take place? That's not going to happen. So Lashley's off WrestleMania not to do to the T-virus. He's off because he has to quarantine. Because again, you're coming back from a place over in Europe, you can't wrestle. Forgot Andrade. Andrade is off WrestleMania, but not due to the T-virus. He's off WrestleMania due to he had a rib injury he suffered on Monday Night Raw in a tag team match. Replacing Andrade is my man Austin Theory, Mr. All Day. Austin Theory is amazing, but this show should have just been canceled or postponed. It really should have, because literally, this show, again, I don't call this karma to Vince McMahon, but it's just crazy, bro. This show should have been postponed to at least June or July. Like, I get it though, man. Vince is the only person that wants the show to go on. He wants to be the only game in town. But you lost your biggest star. Reportedly to Vince McMahon, you lost your biggest star. You almost lost your other main event. Goldberg almost pulled out. That's crazy. And the funny thing is, guys, the reports for Vince McMahon was all hands on for both the tapings for Wednesday and Thursday. Yet you send Jerry Lawler home. He's not going to be on WrestleMania, guys. He's not commentary. You sent Jerry Lawler home. He's 4 years younger than you. You sent him home, yet you're at both tapings. And you're in a high-risk situation. If The Miz can catch it, you're damn sure you can catch it. But that's just crazy, guys. Let's get to SmackDown review for Behind the Curtain. Let's add that in here today. I just want to give you guys what's the up-to-date information, people. The most updated information. SmackDown last night. Again, SmackDown was filmed last week. It was filmed last week, Saturday. So SmackDown was already taped because you guys see that they kept promoting. They promoted Roman Reigns and Goldberg. Triple H gave his thoughts on the match. The match is not happening. The ladder match that they announced for the Usos, New Day, and the Miz and Morrison. You guys know that's not happening because the Miz is not working. The Usos are not working. The report that I got from Dave Meltzer was that they're going to keep the ladder match, but it'll be Morrison and Kofi and one of the Usos. So it'll be like a three-way ladder match, but whatever team partner gets the belts, they're the tag team champions. Okay, that's what the report they're going to do for that. Asuka's off WrestleMania, so the Asuka and Kairi Sane versus Bliss and Nikki Cross, that's not happening. Asuka's not wrestling, so that match is not happening. Dolph Ziggler and Otis, we'll see if that's going to happen because reports are that Dolph Ziggler wasn't feeling well either. It's just crazy, bro. This is crazy. Baron Corbin Elias is what it is. I don't care. John Cena, Bray Wyatt, I have the reaction recorded for that. I'll upload that reaction for you guys for them taking place in the Firefly Funhouse. That's recorded. I'll give you my thoughts on that in the video show I'm going to upload for you guys. And then the opening with Sasha, Bailey, Lacey Evans, Naomi, and Tamina Snuka. Guys, let's just hope and pray this is not a seasonal thing. Let's hope this virus is not a seasonal thing where we're back here next year and WrestleMania 37 is canceled or postponed or still going on. Crazy, guys. This is a crazy time we're living in right now. Just hope everybody is safe. Hope you guys are all bye-bying wherever you're living at and you're bye-bying the rules. You're self-quarantine. You're only going out if it's a necessary need for food or groceries or toilet paper or water. Only go out for necessary needs. So hope you guys are all safe. So that was the news for today. Hopefully, we'll see what they piece together. But I will be doing live reactions for WrestleMania Part 1 and Part 2. Oh, before we go, if none of you guys wanted to buy off the network, reports are, because I have Spectrum cable, Night 1 for WrestleMania is being charged for $40. Night 2 is being charged at $60. So they're still charging you $90. Yeah. If you guys don't want to order off the network, because again, sometimes the networks does, like last year for me for WrestleMania, it was doing a little bit of skipping, a little bit of pausing, a little bit of breaking up. But if you want to spend the $90 just to get night 1 is $40, night 2 is $60. I mean, if you want to spend it, it's up to you guys, but that's what Spectrum, because I don't know whatever you guys, cable company you guys have, but that's what they're offering for me here. Again, I have the network. I'm not paying $90 or $80, whatever. If you want an HD or non-HD, I'm not paying $90 to see this garbage. Because listen here, Braun Strowman, yeah, he filmed it. So you guys get ready. Listen here, Undertaker, AJ, and Cena, and Wyatt, and then Edge and Orton. I have faith in. McIntyre, Lesnar, we can throw them in there. So Orton, Edge, Cena, Taker. No, it's not Cena, Taker. Taker, AJ, Cena, Wyatt, McIntyre, Lesnar. Those are going to be the only people I will have faith in that will be delivering. Everybody else is up in the air. Becky and Shayna, who knows? Rhea and Charlotte, who knows? I forgot that's a match. They haven't promoted that whatsoever. But we'll see what happens, guys. I'll be doing live reactions for WrestleMania next weekend. So you can grab whatever you got to drink, water, whatever you got to drink. I will be doing live reactions for this. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. If you like the video, guys, comment down below. Subscribe to Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat are all down below. I'll be right back for you guys for the not Orton, Jesus, keep thinking, because Randy Orton Edge is just the only, it feels so good. I'll be back here for the Bray Wyatt challenging John Cena to the Firefly Funhouse match. For WrestleMania, I'll be back here with that reaction, so catch you guys in a minute.